Ramadan transformation program we have brought to you by Islamic Relief. Inshallah, today we're starting day number 10. Today is going to be a high intensity interval training, but really mainly focusing on the core and abs area. We're still going to do some exercises in between using a kettlebell for the full body, but our main focus today is the core, getting our abs and core nice and tight working today, inshallah. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell or any weight that you have, possibly better to have a handle on top. So we're going to start with our first exercise. We're going to do a crunch on the ground. So lay down on the ground right here. You're going to have your hands on top of each other and you're going to crunch right here. Bring your hands through your knees. So you're going up and then down right here. You don't want to bring your shoulders all the way down. You want to just go up as much as you can and then right here down, but your shoulders are still above the ground. So let's get ready to start in 3 seconds and go. Keep pushing through each time. Try to go as far as you can with your hands in between your knees. Keep going, and time. Good job. Right now we're going to turn over. As we're doing these exercises, we're doing 10 exercises today. Each exercise will be performed for 30 seconds, and then you're going to rest 30 seconds in between each exercise. Our next one will be a push-up to a downward dog position. So right here, you're going into your push-up position, push up, and then push all the way back, and you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, and then come back into a push-up. Ready, and go. And push back. For a more intense workout, you're gonna go faster, get as many repetitions. If you're feeling tired or you want to get some stretching, you're gonna go slower as you come back, and then you push up. So depending on your goals, you can control your pace. Let's go, 5 seconds left. And time. All right, good job. Right now we're going to lay down on our stomach, okay? We're going to extend our hands and legs right here on the ground. And then we're going to raise our elbows and our knees with our arms and legs extended right here. As high as you can, right there. These are called Supermans, and we're going to do these in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Try to hold up for at least a second. Keep it going, guys. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, good job. All right, now we're going to stand up with our kettlebell. We're going to do the kettlebell swings right here. Holding our kettlebell. We're going to squat and then hip thrust. I'm lifting the kettlebell with my hips. I'm not raising it with my arms or shoulders. So squat and then push with your hips to lift the kettlebell. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. And time, very good. Okay, now back on the ground, we're going to do flutter kicks. So we're going to lay down on the ground right here. You're going to raise your shoulders above the ground, hands on the ground to support. Extend your legs and flutter your legs about 6 inches above the ground. Keep your knees extended, okay? Get ready and go. Keep that movement going. Keep your knees extended. Engage your core. You can also lift your hands up if you want, or you can put your hands on the ground. Keep it going, keep it going. And 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, very good. Now we're going to stand back up with the kettlebell. We're going to hold the kettlebell over here. Kettlebell, we're going to do a bicep and then shoulder press and down. Bicep curl and shoulder press. Depending on how you have your weight or your kettlebell, you can hold to whatever is going to be more comfortable for you. Get ready, make sure you have the right posture, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Press the kettlebell overhead. Make sure you give yourself enough space so you don't hit your head when you're coming down. Last one, and time. Okay, very good. Now we're going back on the mat. We're going to lay down over here, extend our arms behind our head, extend our legs, and now we're going to touch or come up all the way together right here. Okay, you're going to bring your hands and your legs up together without bending your knees. Starting in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Keep it going, keep it going. Come all the way up and then all the way down. 3 more seconds. Let's go, 1 more rep and time. Good job. Okay, now we're going to stand up with the kettlebell. We're going to have a kettlebell on one side, on the side of our hip, right over here. My opposite elbow up, and I'm going to crunch to the side. I'm not leaning forward or backward. We're focusing on the oblique right now. Ready? And right here. And go. So come down, right there. Remember, keep your chest upright. You don't want to bend forward or backward, just go side to side right here. We're lifting the weight from the opposite side. Good. You can put the kettlebell down, rest, shake your hands out. And our next one is going to be doing the same exercise, but on the other side. Make sure you're breathing really well, as you've seen us do in the last few days, especially on our recovery days, how we're taking in deep breaths, these breathing exercises in between the stretches. You do those also in between your training or every day before you sleep or during the day. Ready? Other side, and go. And time. Very good, guys. Taking a deep breath, as now we're going to the last exercise of our first round, inshallah. We're going to lay down on the ground, raise our feet up in the air, and I'm going to touch my toes right there. Touch my toes. If you can't touch your toes, At least that motion of you coming up to touch your toes is what we're looking for. Get ready and go. Just that motion and come up as high as you can. And time. Good job, guys. Taking a deep breath. That was the end of our first round. And right now we're going into our second round. So let's get up. Let's shake it around, and get ready for the next round. We're going to start with our push-through crunches, where we have both hands on top of each other, and we're pushing through between our knees. Get ready and go. Let's go, 3 more seconds. And time. Good job. All right, now we're gonna move on to the next exercise, which we're doing right now, the push-up to the downward dog position. Again, like I said in the last round, depending on what kind of pace you're trying to put on yourself, is the speed you're going to go. So if you want to go high intensity, bring that heart rate up, you're going to go push up, downward dog right away. If you want to go slower, get a nice stretch as well, you're going to do that same motion but in a slower pace. Ready and go. One more, and time. Very good. Okay, right now, laying down on your stomach, we're going to do the Supermans, where you extend your hands and legs and you raise together. Over here, we're also working the core, the lower back, the hamstrings. So with our high intensity interval workouts, we look to do the whole body. All right, so we're starting in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, don't forget that 1 second pause when you reach the top. You want to keep your legs extended also. You don't want to just raise your heels, raise your legs as you're bending them. You want to extend them, raise your knees off the ground, and also your arms as well. With your head, you can look, try to look behind you. You want to look at that. You want to do that motion where you try to look at the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right, now we're going to stand up with the weights. We're going to do the kettlebell swing. Remember, this one is all hips. Just because the motion I'm holding the weight with my hands does not mean I'm lifting with my hands. It's all with my hips. So you're going to squat with your legs and then thrust with your hips. Okay, pick up your weight, get ready, and go. And time. Good job. All right, very good. Now we're going to lay down on the ground again as we're going to do the flutter kicks. Remember, you have your shoulders above the ground right here, shoulders above, your heels over the ground, and you're going to move your feet up and down about 6 inches above the ground. You don't want to go too high, but also don't touch the ground. Okay, so get ready and go. You can put your hands on the ground for support if you need to. I like to just put them here on my stomach. Focus on your breathing. Time. All right, very good. Now we're going to stand up, pick up our kettlebell. We have the bicep curl with the kettlebell, bicep curl, overhead press, and then down. We want to do these in steps like we did the round before. We were going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can pick up the pace as you like. Let's go, let's go. Let's lift that heart rate up. And time. Very good. Now we're going to lay back on the ground. We're going to do the V sit-ups where we come with our legs and our arms or our hands together. So extend your legs, extend your hands all the way behind you, and you're going to come up together right there. You come up together and down together. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. And time. Very good. All right. Now we're going to stand up with our kettlebell on one side, and we're going to do on the side right here, the oblique crunches. So bring that kettlebell, and we get to focus right there on these, what people call love handles. All right, so bring your weight on the side. I'm holding the kettlebell with my right hand, my left hand behind my head, and crunch, go. Also a reminder to keep your back straight. As you can see, I'm only using my oblique muscles to lift right there, to crunch. I'm coming down right here, and I crunch to lift the weight. And time. Good. Loosen up, shake it out. Very good, very good. Focus on your breathing. All right, let's lift the weight. Right now I'm holding it with my left hand, right hand behind my head, and go, crunch. One more, and time. Good job. That takes us to our last exercise of today's circuit. This is still the second round. We'll have another round after this, but our last exercise for this circuit will be right here. I'll have my toes up in the air, with my hands, my fingers, I'm gonna reach to my toes and then come back down. Reach to my toes and then back down. Get ready in 3 seconds. And go. Three, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Breathe, relax, and now we have one more round to go. So right here I would say just breathe, control your breathing. As you get ready for your last round. All right, lay back. Hands over each other and crunch. Ready and go. Push through and tie. Very good. Now we're going to flip over and get into that push-up position where we do the push-up to the downward dog. Control your breathing right now since this is the last round. You want to make sure you're taking in that oxygen in to help you recover better in between the rounds, in between the exercises. So right here in our push-up position, we're going to push all the way back. All right, and go. Push back, push up, push back. One more, and time. Okay, very good. All right, now we're going to lay down on our stomach, extend the hands and the legs to do the Supermans. Like I said in the round before this, when you're laying down and you want to raise your hands and legs, also with your head, try to look to the ceiling, okay? In that 1 second pause, try to look as high as you can. Okay, get ready and go. Keep it going, keep it going. Squeeze your glutes together, your hands up, head to the ceiling. If you're doing this correctly, I guarantee you will feel the burn. And time. Good job. All right, now stand up and we're going to lift the kettlebell, going into the kettlebell swings right now. Deep breaths right here. When we exercise, we bring that heart rate up. As we're resting, we want to bring that heart rate down. And go. One more, and time. Good job. We're going back on the mat right now to do the flutter kicks. So we lay down over here. Let's lay down over here, do 2 deep breaths first. Okay, now extend your legs. Get ready for the flutter kicks and go. Keep it going, keep it going. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. We're standing up right now. Before we pick up our kettlebell, let's do 3 deep breaths. One more. All right, good. Let's pick up the kettlebell and go for the bicep curl shoulder press. Go. Three, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Back on the ground right now to do the V sit-ups. Before we start, we're going to start with 3 breaths first. So lay down and start. Okay, extend your hands and legs and go up and down. Keep going, keep going. This is your last round, so try to get as many repetitions as you can during the 30 seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. We're now going to stand up and with the kettlebell do the oblique crunches. Let's get some deep breaths in first. Keep breathing as I'm talking. Even right now, as we're training really hard, if you're breathing properly, you could feel really relaxed. And that's just because there's oxygen coming into your bloodstream right away. So you're feeling fresh, ready, and go. Oblique crunches. Very good, very good. And time. Good job. So as I was saying, usually if you aren't told to focus on your breathing, you can feel at this point that you're breathing really hard, you don't have that energy, but when you're reminded to breathe, you feel relaxed. So maybe even, did we not train hard today? What's the difference? Yes, there's a big difference when it comes to breathing. When you work out or even at work, if you're feeling tired, you're feeling sleepy, sometimes just taking some 2 minutes, 5 minutes, just deep breathe can make a big difference. All right, now let's switch sides and go. Keep it going, 3 seconds, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Guys, this takes us to our final exercise when we lay down on the ground flat, raise our legs, and do the toe touches. You could sneak in a deep breath before we start. All right, extend your legs up and go. Try to go as high as you can towards your toes. Keep those legs extended. Keep it going, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. As you can see, we focus on the abs and core area. And we did it in a high intensity interval training method where we mixed in some full body exercises with the kettlebell today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and inshallah look forward to day 11 tomorrow as we train power day. Inshallah, be ready. Please guys, if you can donate in the links below, as this is the blessed month of Ramadan. Inshallah, this would mean a lot to the people that you're donating to. Inshallah, Islamic Relief is feeding 500,000 people this year. So with just $100, you can feed 5 to 7 people in the family. So inshallah, we appreciate the generosity and may Allah accept from all of us. Assalamu alaikum and see you tomorrow.